So this is a question that we are given here. How can we answer this particular question? The question is saying, what mass of ammonium sulfate is required to produce 5.6 cubed dense meters of ammonia at STP by the reaction shown below? So this is a particular reaction that is shown. We want to calculate the mass of what? Ammonium. So before we even calculate the mass of ammonium, we are given this statement that is here. 5.6 cubed dense meters of ammonia at what? At STP, which is a sign that we are able to calculate the number of moles for ammonia. So what we are going to do here, we know that the formula, we know quite alright, the formula we are supposed to use is mass is equal to number of moles times molar mass. We know this particular formula. So we are going to calculate the number of moles using this information that is there. So we are calculating the number of moles for what? For ammonia. Ammonia, which is like this. So this is equal to, we know that the number of moles is given by the particular formula. Since we are dealing with the molar volume, you know that it is volume over molar volume, where you are going to say that this is equal to, what is the volume? 5.6. I won't include the units here. What is the molar volume? STP, standard temperature and pressure. It is what? 22.4, which is in cubed dense meters. So it is just a matter of dividing. So if you want, you can include the units. If you include the units on top, even down here, you are supposed to include. Some of you write like this. This is volume. But we are saying molar volume. We are supposed to put per mole. So meaning that what is the number of moles for ammonia? If you divide there, what are you getting? What are you going to get? You are going to get 0.25. You can confirm with me. 0.25 moles of what? Of ammonia. So we've calculated for what? We've calculated for ammonia. So for us to answer this question, we need to bring in other concepts that we already know from what we did. Mole to mole, mole to mass, how to calculate the number of moles, how to calculate relative molecular mass. All those things, you are supposed to put them in one question like this. So since we've calculated the number of moles, so the number of moles are calculated for what? For this one. What we are going to do is that we are now going to do what? We are now going to calculate the number of moles for this one, ammonium what? Sulfate. Using this one that we've already calculated, so the relationship is going to be between the two. So what am I going to do here? What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to say here, this is already balanced for me. So I'm going to say the number that is there is 1. So I will say 1 more. 1 more of what? 1 more of ammonium sulfate. That is ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate is like this. So 1 more of ammonium sulfate. I equate to what? I equate to this one that is here. That is what? That is 2 moles. So I get that 2. So I say 2 moles. This is for ammonia. Don't say, what if it was this one? Are we supposed to get this 2? No. We get the number that we've used to balance those ones. Here meaning there is a 1. Here there is a 2. Even there is a 2. For ammonia here, I don't have. Ammonium sulfate, I say X. Equivalent to what? I go to ammonia now. The one that I'm from calculating. That is 0.25. 0.25 moles. I now calculate the value of X. What am I going to do here? What I'm supposed to do, I say this times that. Have you seen? I say this times that. That is 2. I just concentrate on the numbers. So it is what? It is 2x, which is equal to 0.25 times 1. It is 0.25. So here I divide both sides by 2. Even there I divide by 2. This cancelled. I'm going to have therefore x is now equal to, if I divide here, what answer am I going to get? The answer that I'm going to get is what? 0.125 moles of what? Moles of ammonium sulfate. Moles of what? Moles of ammonium sulfate. So this is the answer that this is the answer I've gotten. So now I now go to the formula. Now I'm calculating the mass. I say mass is equal to, what is the number of moles? Number of moles, it is this one that I've calculated. I just put it there nicely, 1.25 times. Now here we've reached at that point where I was saying that if you are not understanding these things, so this is a combination of all those things. So if you are facing a challenge, it's better you go back to what we did. More to mass, all those things you are supposed to understand them clearly. So molar mass, this is the molar mass for what? I say, okay, molar mass for this one. I guess you all know how to calculate the molar mass. So the molar mass, maybe there are certain people that don't know this. So that is ammonium. That is what? Ammonium like this, ammonium sulfate. So how we calculate the molar mass, I do this. That is 4 times 16. This is 1 times 32. This is 8. So what I'm going to do, I will say 80 times mass number, it is 1. Then I move to this one. That is what? That is there is a 2 there. There is 1. Now this 2 that is outside. So 2 times 14. So what answer we get in there? 64. Here we are going to get 32. Here we are going to get 8. Here we are going to get 28. So if you add everything, what answer are you getting? This one, that is 6, 14. 14 plus 8, that is 22. So I put a 2 here. I put a 2. Then I add this. What is this plus this? This is what? This is 9. 11 plus 2 now. 11 plus 2, I'm getting 13. So 13, which is 132 grams per what? Per mole. This is for ammonium sulfate. It's the one that I'm going to write there. So I get this one, I write it there now. It is what? 132. So mass is equal to, if we multiply this, what answer are we going to get? So the answer that we are supposed to get is 16.5. Then I say grams of what? Ammonium sulfate. You are done. So this is how we are supposed to answer this particular question, just like this. So if you know how to answer a question in an exam like this, it's well and good, because we are combining a lot of concepts in one part. So the one more concept is, when you miss one, when we go to the next one, you will end up confusing yourself. So this is what we are supposed to know, and this is a public video. For those of you that are interested in starting lessons with me, you can WhatsApp me on this number. Kindly WhatsApp me on this number. I'm here to help you get a distinction in an easy way. So this is my WhatsApp number. Do offer tuitions in mathematics, science, biology, as well as English. So maths, science, English, biology, we are here to help you. So this is my WhatsApp number. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Want people to also follow me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page name, Harrison J. Zuru Tutor. So don't forget the tutor at the end. It moves together. Harrison J. Zuru Tutor. This is my official Facebook page name. So you can also follow me there, so that you get to see all the content that I get to post. You get to follow everything. So I'm here to help you. I can help you at an affordable fee. Just little amount, then you get a distinction. This is where we end from. Thank you so much.